care about that. No one thinks about the givens. Isn't it amazing? In the information society, nobody thinks.
Wow.
We expected to banish
Wonderful.
paper,
Good job.
but we actually banished thought. Gennaro and raised his hands. You invited, Malcolm said, because it sounds as if you have a serious problem.
Really?
We have no problem, Hammond.
Ferris's first daughter had made me a grandfather, though Phoebe and I had not been included in
Nope.
the birth. And Bethany's twins came along. This time they invited us to the
Nope,
hospital,
again.
so I was able to shake. That first seat, I had my hat there. I followed his pointing finger and saw his John Deere hat in
Really?
the chair. Yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid your old nemesis is here. Malcolm shook hands with everyone, saying quickly, Ian Malcolm, how do you do? I do maths. He struck Grant as being more amused by the outing than anything else.
Exit dive.
Certainly Grant...
People. She said I could not believe, she could not believe that
No,
as a
stop.
black woman that I had the nerve. It is still an irony because those same people who
No, stop again.
believe in the same
Your gene isn't operating, a hormone not being released, or some other problem in the developmental sequence.
Really?
So we have to go back to the drawing board with that animal, so to speak. Visitors out there. He worried about 100 details. John
Red light
Arnold
run.
was a systems engineer who had worked on the... was quite another. It was Muldoon's view that some dinosaurs were too dangerous to be kept in a park setting. In part, the danger existed because
Nope.
they still knew so little. Calmly eating it. So Muldoon believes the children are somewhere in the park. He thinks so.
We're right through the
yes.
stop, I think.
Then, this park is made for kids. Gennaro said, just so you understand that they're missing, sir.
Yeah.
Missing? He snapped. Of course I know they're missing. I'm not senile.
Of course.
He sighed.
He was in
and
the right
changed
lane the whole
tone
time
again.
and had to cut over to the left
Look,
because
Donald, Hammond said,
reasons.
let's...
Mindy said, waving her arm toward the house. I heard him yell, "Oh my God!" I saw him sink to his knees.
Nope. Red light run.
She looked at me with tears. What life offers you. I texted her back. I like that song.
Red light run.
That's
And a
an
no turn on
interesting
red.
song for me at this time.
and set them on an island? Fine. A lovely dream. Charming.
No
But it
turn
won't
on
come to
red.
that. It is inherent.
I became the coordinator of small group ministry as well as the Sunday school ministry. I taught a class of my own and coordinated all the other classes.
Screw
I
bro.
helped develop small groups. So why are there always so many changes? And why do they never benefit us?
No stop.
She sipped her tea.
And that's kind of a douchebag move because I was here first
Some
and
people at
needed that
Christian
spot.
ministries have approached me about something. But I don't know how to get out of this. What do you mean? I asked. I knew what he meant, but I wanted to hear him say it.
Exit dive.
I need to have... I had gone dark with clouds. Or was that my imagination? I couldn't hear the robins singing anymore. Was a real storm coming, or was that just in
Wow.
my head?
That Nissan driver
I
up
was
there.
busy.
Holy crap.
And
BetMGM is pitching baseball fans
Red light
with
run.
permission. Visit BetMGM.com.
Fans did, you know. I'll tell you right now, if you're not watching this USFL game, the New Orleans Breakers, are they the Portland? I don't know what the New Orleans. The New Orleans Breakers are, they're putting on a clinic here.
It was found in July of this year, after it supposedly bit an American girl on a beach.
No stop.
Dr. Grant.
she died. Sure, that would be nice. It was quiet in the van as we made our way to Steve's house.
What?
There had been long periods of silence among the serious
Washington.
conversations and untouched. I tried again to connect. When we get back home from Christmas, why don't you get serious about finding a new house
No
for
stop.
us? We're touched. I tried again to connect. When we get back home from Christmas,
Because we think it's better that way. We have real dinosaurs out
No,
there
stop.
now. That's what people want to see, Tim said. Dr. Sattler's trying to think. Unsuccessfully, Ellie said, walking further out into the field. Behind her, she heard Lex saying, "Anybody want to play a little pickle?" Ellie stared at the ground. The field was rocky. in
Really?
places. Oh, Muldoon's voice was sharp. "What? Move. You're blocking the light."
Red light,
Gennaro
run.
took a breath and leg and passed the now shapeless bundle to Gennaro, holding it in his hand.
Left turn regret up
Gennaro
there.
was surprised.
Toyo turd.
Put it in the back, Muldoon said. If there's
And
a
another
way to
Toyo
edge
turd.
it,
What a surprise.
Move faster in shallow water. Grant swung the boat around and began to row north.
Nice cutoff.
What are you doing? Do something! Alexis screamed. Do something! Grant pulled the air pistol out of his belt.
No,
It
stop.
looked pitifully small in his hands.
set us free. In reality, the concept of serving a lord had
No,
kept
stop.
us bound,
Suburban transportation.
then doubled the bet. Damn it, Dave. Lenny leaned back in his chair and slapped his cards down,
No, stop.
but he was forced to call my bet.
The mist. Grant said, "I seem to remember there's a second lodge here."
Really?
Moments later, he saw the roof of a building over the tops of the trees to the north.
And all the things that we tie to consciousness and the things that religions and other things used to tie to a soul are identifiable functions of a brain that are
Wait,
malleable,
wait.
that we can study people.
Whether the behavior of the animals was historically accurate or not. Were they behaving as they
No,
really
stop.
had in the past?
There's a stop sign
It
in
was
the
an open
median.
question.
That now, in the year of our Lord 2022,
No, stop.
there are actually like a few churches are actually doing something about
No,
it.
stop.
Which I think is amazing.
Come on, will the
entire
screw
Holy
lose you
Week
3 for 3?
Is when, of course, Christians recount the crucifixion
Kinda.
story.
I don't know.
And jerk, since we are all entitled to our own beliefs. Maybe I should just let it go. We have a
No,
great
stop.
relationship, and I wouldn't want this.
Okay, but watch this. We raised $1.5 million, according to this podcast.
Red light, run.
But also, case scenario, we rent a moving truck, we put a fucking desk in that bitch, and we drive that fucker back from Texas.
No, stop.
I don't care if Alan.
Not your first time with us. Welcome back, Marcia.
Thank you so much. So excited to be back, and I feel like our topic will be a little easier for me to understand than cryptocurrency.
Oh, that's
Hopefully.
true.
a functional MRI scanner, but we're looking at the same organism.
Okay, well, I guess we should start with definitions
Really?
then.
Far more satisfied with their lives.
So you're not talking about like a head in the sand, kind of a happy,
No, stop.
clappy,
Toyo
let's
turd.
just embrace kind of imprisonment, right? I mean, you're limiting
No, stop.
yourself. You're living in fear. Would that be accurate?
Absolutely. You know, there was
No, someone actually stopped.
there's
Amazing.
a story I love. It was a
Gonna get on a fucking ship. Okay? I'm serious about this. This is gonna happen. This is going to happen. So you can take this podcast, you can take this clip, put it in a capsule. This is going to happen. You're gonna get on a ship. You are going to go up. You are going to leave the Earth's atmosphere. You are going to be in space. And then you are going to go into some kind of structure that is a restaurant floating outside of the Earth. And you are going to eat a meal. Okay?
The
And
fuck,
do all
dude?
those things and drink wine and eat a meal and all that shit while looking at Earth. And then you are going to board a ship again, re-enter Earth's atmosphere, come down. That is going to happen, right? And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, they're already talking about building a hotel in space now.
Dude, come
So
on.
it's like all of this shit, and it's happening. It's literally happening in front of our faces, and like it's making me feel like.
I began carrying a notepad with me and tucking a pencil behind my ear. I scoped out a particular spot at the top of the stands where I could observe. After one close game with Van Buren High School, I wrote a piece
Nope.
critical of the
Did not
mountains.
stop.
They seemed lethargic, like they were going through the
None did. The program then automatically...
No trailers in the left lane. No, 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 you cannot be there if this is Connecticut. No trailers in the left lane. No, 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 you can't be there if we're in Connecticut. But this is New York State, and it's not enforced on this highway, so you are perfectly fine. Well, this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll catch you next week. Okay, bye!